here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Kim Kardashian, this girl is pushing back, honey, against claims, y'all, that she says could threaten, honey, her future plans for far beyond reality TV. Now, they're saying in a newly filed court document, Kim Kardashian says recent accusations made by her ex, Ray J, honey, caused serious concerns as she continues working toward becoming a lawyer. Now, Kardashian states that Ray J's public allegations suggested potential racketeering charges were made with absolutely no basis. Now, she said, quote, I have never been contacted by a government authority or agency or a civil litigant in connection with any alleged or potential criminal activity. Kardashian says, y'all, in the filing, adding that she has not been accused of any crime. Now, they say after the claim surfaced, Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, filed a defamation lawsuit, which later led Ray J out of countersuit, revisiting that long disputed claims about their past relationship and a sex tape recorded in the early 2000s. Now, Ms. Kardashian described the relationship as brief and says the accusations affected more than just her public image. I have to have tough conversations with my kids about the lies Ray J has repeatedly told about me and my family, she says. Still, y'all, the biggest fear centers on her legal ambition. She said, I feared, honey, that Ray J accusations would put my dreams of becoming an attorney in jeopardy. She said, noting that the California State Bar reviews moral character and allegations closely before admission. That's sad, honey, that Ray J, this girl can't be a lawyer. We need Kim to be a lawyer, honey, and Ray J needs to stop it, even though right now it's alleged that he's going through a lot right now. You know, he was bleeding from the eyes and all that other stuff the other day. But
yeah, kids getting older. Time to let it go.
Yeah, it's time to let it go. But, oh, my God, honey, just think, if Kim became a lawyer, just think of all the black men in jail that would be free. I mean, she would free a lot of them, and she showed that when she freed a couple of people before she even became a lawyer.
Help freedom.
Yes, Lord, help. But
use an influence.
Yes, Lord, yes. So let's hope and pray that Ray J just leave Kim alone. And just go on.
Yeah, let that situation alone, because them kids older now, and they start seeing that stuff, man. And you don't want to be old, because as you get older, them kids, start getting in their 20s and stuff. You see how King taking up for his mama.
Oh, yeah.
The kids and folks, kids start to get at you, man. It's not a good look.
Yes, Lord. So Ray J, if you're listening, honey, please leave Kim alone, honey. And they're going to see the tape eventually, so you don't have to say nothing. They'll know you was around once upon a time.
Oh, no.
All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Djimon Hounsou, honey. Yeah, this is a sad story, y'all. Yes, Djimon Hounsou. Y'all know who he is, honey. He was Alma star. Y'all, they said he's saying, y'all, that he is struggling, Rickey, financially. After 30 years in Hollywood, calls himself, y'all, definitely underpaid. Now, they say after 3 decades in the film industry, Mr. Hounsou is opening up about something fans far than they would have never expected. Now, they said despite starring in major blockbuster films and earning critical acclaim throughout his career, Hounsou says that he is currently struggling financially and believes systemic issues played definitely a role. Now, the Oscar-nominated actor did not mince words. He described himself as definitely underpaid, explaining that racism and anti-immigrant biases have limited his opportunities and earning power in Hollywood. Oh, this is sad. Now, Hounsou has appeared in some of the biggest films of the past few decades, including epic historical dramas, superhero franchises, and action blockbusters. On paper, that resume reads like generational wealth. They say, but according to him, the financial reality has not matched the visibility. He says that while he has worked consistently, he was often paid far less than his peers, particularly compared to actors with similar screen presence and box office impact, y'all. That is sad. I didn't even know there was racism like that in Hollywood. I mean, Alfreda, you're an actress, and so you get paid a good pay, or they pay you a little because you do extra work.
I do not do extra work, but I'm usually I have day parts, and I don't get paid as much as he does anyway. So
you was good on Barney.
Rickey, that was at the start of my career. Thanks for bringing
back watching Barney just to try to find episodes that you was on. You was the most woman on Barney.
You did.
Was.
Raised all our kids, Alfreda.
You know what, guys? You have to work where you can, and I had to do the Barney part.
Post office.
I wasn't a post office person. I was Officer Phillips, but thanks for watching.
Oh, that's who you was.
Gary, you pronounce his name Djimon Hounsou, just so you know.
Oh, thank you so much, honey. Corrected in the error.
Thank you.
He has a child with
Kamora Lee Simmons. Yes, he has a son. Yes, Lord. So that's where I think y'all comes in with us saying all this. They need to have a GoFundMe for these actors and actresses. They should have a GoFundMe, because like now they got a GoFundMe for Miss J, honey, that was on Tyra Banks, America's Next Top Model. They did a GoFundMe for her, and they need to do a GoFundMe for these actors and actresses when they fall on hard times, what have you. So we just need to keep them all lifted up in prayer, because it's just not a good look. That man played Amistad, and that was a great movie. I always remember that movie and stuff. So. Hollywood is just so up and down and so iffy, man. You just have to have other stuff to do.
Right.
Yeah, because it's real.
You probably got to start doing stand-up.
Oh.
That's what everybody else
doing it.
Yeah, nice well, honey. All right, the color today is one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is Conquat. On the high end, you say Conquat, and on the low end, you say beautiful poppy red. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.